Hey guys, so here's my review of the Tempest. Um, so yet and again, Shakespeare was born in 1564 and he died in 1616, having written about 39 plays, about 36 on his own, and then 3 collaborations. Um, so this is written in the Jacobean era. Um, Sources for Shakespeare's Tempest. There's actually none. There aren't any sources for the main plot actually. So this is an original work, but he was inspired by a lot of like colonial articles and stuff that were circulating. Um, so let me look at the major production of this play. So give me 1 sec. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So, stage. Okay, there's one. Okay, let me look at the Shakespeare. Okay, so the King's Men have the performance at Whitehall Palace. And supposedly stage directions were for the Blackfriars Theatre rather than the Globe Theatre. So it supposedly was performed there. There were adaptations of it, during the Restoration. Then it was pretty well received in the 19th and 20th century. There was one with performance with John Gielgud, who performed Prospero. Then there was the one at the Globe Theatre with Vanessa Redgrave playing Prospero, actually. But moving on, this play is actually a romance, and I'll talk about what it means for a play to be a romance. But it was written in 1611, so the play starts with a shipwreck, and it's at sea with. Let me check. Tempest. Okay, I just want to remember these names. So Alonso, Sebastian, Antonio, Ferdinand, Gonzalo, Adrian, Francisco, Stefano, Trinculo, the master of the ship, the boatswain, and the boatswain. They're all at sea, and there's a shipwreck, and in the next scene we see Prospero and Miranda standing on the shore of the island, having just witnessed a shipwreck, and Miranda asks her father for no harm to come into people, so to come to any of the people. So Prospero talks about his brother Antonio, and how Prospero used to be the Duke of Milan, and how his brother usurped himself, working with the King of Naples, who is named Alonso, and how he's brought all these people to this island now. So he puts Miranda to sleep, and then he calls upon his spirit, Ariel, and he wants to see if everything's been done. He thanks Ariel, and then, he wakes Miranda, and then he says how they're gonna go to see Caliban, who's this, cannibalistic character. So, hold on one sec. So, in the next scene, Miranda meets Ferdinand, and Prospero makes Ferdinand into his servant. Meanwhile, the king is bemoaning the loss of his son. He thinks his son is dead. Come the next scene, Trinculo and Stefano meet with Caliban, and Stefano offers Caliban alcohol, and Caliban becomes master to. Caliban turns from Prospero being his master and decides to serve Stefano. So Miranda and Ferdinand are in love, and they wish to get married. In the next scene, we have Caliban, Trinculo, and Stefano drinking, and they plan to kill Prospero. And there's like this feast with the nobles, like the court of Italy. So Prospero gives his blessing to Ferdinand and Miranda, and then he calls upon Iris, Juno, and what's the other one? Ceres, and they do magic. So he becomes angry at these spirits, and that alarms Ferdinand and Miranda. So meanwhile, Ariel tells Prospero of the plan that they're going to kill him. So he leaves a plan of he leaves these clothes for Caliban, Trinculo, and Stefano, which would turn them invisible. And so they steal it, and so Caliban still wants to kill Prospero, but Stefano and Trinculo, seeing the clothes, they want to wear it, and then they put it on. So comes last scene. So Alonso and his companions are back, and so Prospero sends Ariel to his cell to fetch clothes that he once wore so he could come in. Ariel goes and gets the garments. Prospero basically brings everyone together and has his daughter married, and then he frees Ariel, and that's basically what happens. So let's talk a little about the characters. Who I really want to talk about, Caliban, Prospero, Miranda, Stefano. These to me are, and Alonso actually. So Alonso is obviously the king. Caliban is representative of Native American. Prospero and Ariel represent God, and then the rest are Europeans, and plays the 3 unities, and yeah, so that's it for today. Bye.